MotorWeek is made possible by RockAuto.com.
GM's Oldsmobile division is working hard to escape its past. After a decade of less than inspired products, the gang at Olds is turning things around, and for the last few years has been producing cars more in tune with the modern marketplace. Even the company's recent advertising slogan, "This is not your father's Oldsmobile," has served to point out the division's more youthful direction. The only thing missing from the revitalized Olds lineup has been a proper sports coupe, at least until now. This is the Oldsmobile Achieva SC, the newest model from a company that's come a long way in a few years and promises to go a whole lot further. If the word achievement was the inspiration for the Achieva moniker, then Oldsmobile is close on target. The Achieva, which replaces the Cutlass Calais, on which it is based, is Oldsmobile's new contender in the crowded compact segment. Utilizing the same in-car platform that is used for the Pontiac Grand Am and Buick Skylark, the Achieva lineup is available in 2 body styles, a 2-door coupe and 4-door sedan, 4 trim levels, and 4 different engines. We tested the mid-level SC Coupe. As with any serious contender, a strong punch is necessary, and so is looking the part. The Achieva SC's swing at styling is sleek, attractive, and much less controversial than its cousins. But this design is a bold step for Oldsmobile, beginning with our test car's trendy, bright aqua metallic color. Oldsmobile also dispensed with formality in a sportier version of its trademark waterfall grille that is split by the sloping hood. Other contemporary touches on our SC Coupe include wraparound headlights, beefy body-colored bumpers that blend into protective side panels, and most noticeably, a more graceful roofline that slopes to a rounded rear with working lip spoiler. Completing the look of the front-wheel drive Achieva SC are 16-inch turbine-style alloy wheels and Eagle GT Plus 4 tires. The punch for our Achieva SC comes from Oldsmobile's popular but noisy 2.3-liter Quad 4 high-output engine. It makes 180 horsepower and 160 pound-feet of torque. It is only available with a 5-speed manual transmission. A smooth 3.3-liter V6 is available as an option, but only with a 3-speed automatic transmission. On the test track, the Quad 4 HO moves the Achieva from 0 to 60 in 8.3 seconds and takes the quarter mile in 16.5 seconds with a final speed of 87 miles per hour. Both times were slightly slower than the Grand Am GT we tested earlier. Like the GT, the SC's 5-speed offered a light, crisp feel with short throws and little notchiness. The Quad 4 HO pulls well for a 4-cylinder. From off the line to red line, power is delivered smartly. When it comes to the suspension, however, Olds has tuned the SC more for ride than handling. With struts in front and a trailing beam axle in the rear, our Achieva made reasonable work of our slalom. Front push, however, is in the moderate range, and the power steering gives no feedback. More aggressive turn-in maneuvers produced a twitchy but manageable rear. Anti-lock brakes are standard on all Achievas, and they helped bring our SC to a straight stop from 60 miles per hour and an average 123 feet. But the brakes were brand new, so even shorter stopping distances can be expected. The Achieva's 103.4-inch wheelbase, longer than that of a Toyota Camry, does produce a very comfortable highway ride. An adjustable suspension is available on the SC at extra cost, but ours didn't have it and we didn't miss it. However, thanks to the loud Quad 4 HO, the ride is anything but quiet. We recorded 72 decibels at 60 miles per hour. Again, if it's quiet you like, order the V6. More positive was the fuel economy, estimated by the EPA at 22 city and 31 highway. Our mixed driving loop result of 26 is quite good given the Achieva's power. The Achieva's interior design is cockpit-oriented, functional, and a delight to see and use. There's a full spread of analog gauges that are big, round, and easy to read, a big improvement over all other current Oldsmobiles. The seats are comfortable and supportive. The 6-way power adjust is an option. Travel of the tilt steering wheel is very good, and airbags are not available. Within easy reach of the driver are the large rotary controls that operate the Achieva's climate control system. Located immediately below is the Delco AM/FM stereo cassette. It too is easy to use by a busy driver. Sound quality from the 4-speaker system is fine, and we appreciated the convenient cup holder. The 60/40 split bench rear seat is comfortable, but adult size head and legroom is marginal. Also, the rear bulkhead slightly impedes interior access to the trunk through the folding cushions. A more conventional entry, however, exposes a large cargo area with about 1 cubic foot more space than the Calais's. Prices for the Achieva start at $12,715 for the S-grade coupe, accelerating to $16,676 for our SC version. The base price for the Chrysler LeBaron GTC coupe is about $600 less. The Chrysler comes standard with a V6 and 5-speed manual, but trails the Achieva in handling and body stiffness as well as ride, and anti-lock brakes are an extra cost option. The Achieva's hits include its sporty good looks, cockpit-style interior, good ride, and fuel economy given its 180 horsepower engine. Misses include the noise from that quad-4 HO engine, numb steering, and the lack of a 4-speed automatic transmission on the V6. In our safety check, we find no airbags for the Achieva SC, but it does have rear shoulder belts and standard anti-lock brakes. The Achieva is further proof that Oldsmobile has found a youthful form. It's unfortunate that they had to share the Achieva with other divisions. Otherwise, we think major lapses such as no airbags and the beam rear suspension would have been corrected. Otherwise, this best looking of all the GM N-bodies is indeed a proper sport coupe at a more than competitive price. And it gives us confidence that Oldsmobile's achievements won't stop here.